Hi chat, this is definitely going to be a normal stream. Trust me. We're gonna have a very normal stream today. A very, very normal stream. You believe me, don't you? So we're gonna do a bit of Minecraft. Just checking everything's working. Can everyone hear me okay? Can you see everything alright? Okay, we're going to go into our creative world. I can't remember where we left off actually. All I know is it's going to be a very, very normal stream. Ah, yes. Perry the Platypus. Hi, Bean. Do you remember Perry the Platypus? Look at its stupid little face, and its hat looks very poo-shaped, and its magnifying glass looks like a weird spoon. It's a really weird, stupid, strange little Perry the Platypus thing. It's so bad. It looks horrible. Wait, if I do this, what's the frame rate like? Oh, that looks bad. Okay, we might have to change that real quick. And then let me just change how that's working 1 second, and then we'll get back to it. We'll decrease everything. We'll go to 3000, see if that helps. So I figured out why on earth last time it wasn't working. It was because Twitch was down, and it just happened to be every single time I went into every single time I played Genshin, it went down, or when I just left Genshin, it just fixed itself, which is really annoying. Okay, let's test this. I'll go slowly. Is this laggy for you guys? I mean, my camera's lagging a bit as well. I might have to decrease it a bit more. I don't know why it's like this. It's just not liking me. Why does OBS not like me? If I do that, go back to this. Just do a little tech run and then waiting for the delay to catch up. It should work eventually. Less laggy than before. Yeah, I decreased the bitrate. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Alright. Now we got this stupid little Perry the Platypus. This stupid little face. Okay. Oh. Why does it feel laggy inside of the game itself? I have no idea why it's like that. I mean, it's alright. Oh yeah. We got the Perry the Platypus as the little build because I accidentally made it the colour scheme of it. I feel like it's a bit laggy still. If I do that, is it laggy? I'm waiting for the delay to catch up. No, it's alright. It should be okay, hopefully. Well, inside is very empty right now. It's dark. Or is that dark? Oh yeah, I must have put lanterns. I don't know. I mean, it's dark. We need to get some lights. We could have a chandelier. A chandelier hanging down for the stupid Perry the Platypus. Why did I put candle plural? What colour would it be? Perry the Platypus colour scheme. Wait. This and this. It's a little laggy, but not much. It should be okay. If we do these colours for the actual light itself. Oh, wait. We could do... If we search wood... Oh, it's not called wood, is it? What's it called? What's it called? Warps, that's it. Warped planks. We could do a little bit of this. And I actually don't know how to make a chandelier. Let me just trowel it over here. I mean, where even is the center? We'll say, is this the center? Oh wait, no. We should be able to see from here, won't we? This is the center. We've got 2 blocks from the window. So we've got 1, 2. Oh wait, no, it's marked by the orange beak. Okay, wait. We got here. And then we got this. I mean, could do something like this maybe. If we have this, and then orange candle. Oh, we can have orange candles for all of them. Okay, and now we light it with flint and steel. I definitely not forget what that is called. And we can also add lanterns as well. We'll do the orange lanterns. Okay, need to be careful not to light the wood because that would be a bit bad. That's not as bright as I hoped. I think we have to replace it with lanterns. I mean, it will do for now. I mean, we could figure something out. That's bright enough here. And then if we go over here, there's blood on the floor. It's a Perry the platypus thing. It has arms and everything. It's by the broken honey pipe. There's blood on the floor. Well, we'll just clean it up. We'll pretend that that's not there. That's not there. We'll just fix this and we'll just clean this up a bit. Now I just broke the floor. We'll clean that up and nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. We're all good. We'll just get rid of the redstone, well, the blood, and then we'll just get rid of everything. Nothing happened, chat. We're all safe. There's definitely not going to be anything bad happening. Right? Okay, let's see. What were we doing? Lanterns. We are lighting this place up a bit. We need to actually fix this. This does not look good. If we go trapdoor, maybe. Could do this. If we add like a trapdoor somehow. How can we make this look good? Because right now it does not look good. It's a floating trapdoor. Spooky. Key. I mean, that could work, I guess. I don't really know how to build chandeliers. Hi, sorry you're late. It's okay. We just had a really weird encounter with this thing, which we're going to ignore and move on. But we're going to ignore it. So, what else? I don't know how else I can add to this chandelier. I mean, I could just do that. We need to add... Ah, wait, I didn't finish the inside. There's a whole block of dirt here. That's great. Okay, how do I remove this dirt without it looking really bad? I thought I finished this. No. Now I have to move this all block by block. Oh, great. I just broke the roof. This is great. And it's dark as well because I put the roof on. How bright can you see? If I put my brightness to full, does it let you see the brightness? I don't see it doing anything. That's great. We'll just put a hole in the roof so you guys can see. Alright, let's fix this up, shall we? We'll just build this up. So then it should look okay. We need to add something to this wall. Ah, wait, this is where the pipe is as well. We need to break quite a bit of this. There's just dirt everywhere. Oof. Oh no. Oh wait, we have a little board around here. The thing that looks really similar to a poisonous potato. But it's not a poisonous potato, it's a creaking thingy. But it still looks like a poisonous potato because what on earth is the difference? There is no difference. It looks the exact same. Alright, we'll build this wall up. Almost there, we're almost done it. And then we can add more of the lighting, which is what we were going to do in the first place. Alright. Can't believe this is Perry the Platypus colour scheme. But seriously, throughout the whole video I was like, let's use these resin blocks, it will look really good. What block works well with these resin blocks? Let's try wax oxidized copper, shall we? Yeah, this works perfectly. And then Perry the Platypus colour scheme. Wow. Ah, I see why I didn't remove the dirt. I'm gonna just do this and pretend that everything's okay. Because then if I pretend everything's okay, everything will be okay with this dirt. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, that's good. We did it. Let's go. Well, this part is definitely not bright enough. We'll put one there. Or should we do in a corner? Might work better in a corner. Wait, it would work better in here because it's both the middle and the corner. There we go. Right. Now this wall looks very flat. If I add this, maybe it will look way less flat. There we go. Why on earth is chat still not on the screen? Hang on, give me a second. Let's see. Game capture's off. Display capture full is on. That is really weird. Why on earth? Game webcam cam outline. I don't know why this chat's not coming up on the screen, but I can't really fix it, and I don't know why. But we're just gonna have to live with it. Because I figured out the reason last time. Last time it was because I had game capture on and it didn't pick it up. So I don't even know what's going on, but what can I say? This is just a normal part of a normal stream, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait. The reason why it's light over here is because I put a hole in the roof. Obviously. Let's see, where can we put this next lantern? There we go. We need something. Ooh, I have a really cool idea, chat. Okay, there's this little thing called /give @p. I think it's called light. And now we have a little light source. What this does, we can make the honey be illuminated. What number is this? 8. We put 8 on every honey block, or pretty much all the honey blocks. That's an 8. And put an 8 here. Then it will look like the honey's glowing from below. And it will look really cool. We put it here. There we go, that's 8. We don't want it too bright. Why is it changed to 5? I thought it was an 8. 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are these 8? That's 6. That's 9. That's not an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's an 8, right? That's a 7. Great. I was close enough. That's changed to a 6. No. Okay. Because it kind of looks like the honey's glowing now. Put one here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then put some under here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is definitely not glowing. That needs to glow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might put that 9. No, that is an 8. That is perfect. So look, when we put the block away and we look down, it looks like, I don't know, it's just like the honey's causing the light source here. Just need to make sure the honey is lit up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like 8 might be a bit strong. Very atmospheric, yeah. Glowing honey. I don't know, it just feels really good. What if we do 6 instead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's change it all to 6 because then it looks even more atmospheric. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is the rest? This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Because now we look down. Oh wait, we missed some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you look down now, it looks a bit more. I don't know. It still looks glowy. It looks like it's going into a void. Look at that. Because like it looks so bright. It makes it look like the honey is so bright, and it just goes down forever. It looks like a black void if we actually go down. That works really well, actually. That's really good. Oh, there's a bit of lag. It is like super honey if it glows. Super honey. Oh my gosh, right. So, this is the building where that stupid little platypus, Perry the platypus, the most stupid platypus to ever exist. Like, wow, seriously. This little face I made, the one I specifically made I'm talking about, not just in general, because Perry the platypus in general is alright. I mean, the one I built is so bad. It is rubbish. But this could be like its little house, I guess, even though it's taller than this. And then it, well, no, factory or something. And it has like its honey source, and it's like infinite source of honey that just goes down into the void forever. That's really cool. I just remember like looking at Perry the platypus' stupid little face. It looks so bad. It's hilarious. Oh wait, I just realised I actually haven't showed you something that I was going to show you last stream, but I actually didn't show you it because, I don't know, I think I forgot something. I showed you everything other than this building, and I have literally no idea why. So this building is like a little hotel thing I was making. It was just a random like design I was trying out. I didn't really know how to make this design, but this is what it looks like at the front. So I'm going to more Perry lore. Well, so this is the hotel. It is quite cool. I like the little stripe things. I think the stripes work. I'm not sure about this part. It looks a bit like a hospital, and I don't think that's what I want to go for. But inside, I got this really cool design for the chairs. On the inside, I had this well, we are going to ignore this. We'll just destroy everything. We need to replace the banners as well. We'll get rid of all of this. What colour banner is blue, I think. I don't know why this is here. Let me just, I think that's all of them. Yeah. So I had this really cool design where, these are like chairs. So what I did is I broke a block in the wall, and because I broke a block in the wall, I put a bed in it. And now I put the bed in it, I put like little item frames to be the little arms of the chair, and I put a banner over it. And now I actually got an idea. If I give myself a debug stick, then I'll be able, because like, I don't know why I didn't do this beforehand, but if I do this, no, I don't want to change the position. I want to select part and foot. There we go. Now you can't see the pillow, which is perfect. We'll do that to this one as well. If we can get here, and we'll get it selected. There we go. And finally, we'll do it to this one. Oop, there we go. Perfect. Now we can get rid of that. Okay, so this is the first floor where you come in. Everything's cool. Is there a disc in here? No, there is no disc in here. It's decoration. Yeah, I may have made the roof a bit too low, and I don't think it has enough floors, but I think this is like a really good floor. We got nice carpets here as well. Now if we go upstairs, we have these rooms. I actually don't know why these parts are here. I can't remember. Honestly can't remember. Anyway, so we've got that. We've got this. We've got this cute little drawer thing, and we are going to we'll just, oh oops, I don't want to break the floor. We'll just get rid of that, and we will get rid of that. And then we go down here, and then there is a bathroom, which is really cool. And then in here, there is no platypus in sight. In here, we've got this cute little room. I love the little drawer design here. Wait, I can make it invisible item frames. Why don't I not do that? I might change that in the future. And we've got that. Then we go back to foyer. And if we continue going upwards, why is there so many heads that we are going to ignore? Because this stream's a very normal stream. Very, very normal. A very normal stream. Just look at its stupid little face through that hole. Yeah, very normal stream. Nothing's gonna happen. There's definitely no Perry heads anywhere. Got a little bathroom again. Got pretty much the same design room as before. And this goes into a balcony, which is really cool. Yeah, a little balcony here. And then if we go even further up, this is different than before because it leads to the roof. This is very different than before because it leads to the roof. There's no Perry's heads in sight. So we've got these little chairs. I've got this cute little rug. I don't know why this. Oh, that was for a cup. That's why. This is just a cup. We've got a little table, a bar tends to. We've got little supplies. Did I even put anything in here? Wow. That's great. I usually put stuff in the barrels to make it more good, I guess, to make it better. But yeah, well, that works. So yeah, that's my little place, and the stupid little Berry the Platypus face. It is so stupid. Look at his little hat though. Chat, what do you think his hat looks like? This does not look like a hat. I think it because it needs to be more cap shape, maybe. I don't know. I think it's magnifying glass. This definitely looks like a spoon. It looks like a weird spoon, really. Why does it speak so long? It's so stupid. Okay, wait. Is that blood? Yeah, right. What on earth is this? This is a warning. I will corrupt this world if you continue with this nonsense. Stop using me to be ridiculed. Next time there's no warning. By P. Who's P? You? Right, and there's blood on the floor. Wow. That's great, isn't it? Well, we'll just get rid of this. We'll contain, ignore. That looks like a bowl cut. A bowl cut. Wait, I mean, more specifically, a bowl cut, as in a bowl cut. Put a bowl on the head. Literally. It's a bowl. A really weird bowl. Take that. Anyway. Oh yeah, we were doing some building before we didn't get distracted because this is a normal stream. Because in these normal streams, there's normal things. So we're gonna continue with this very, very normal stream. Alright, so we've added light sources. I'm falling into the honey. We'll just get back up. Yeah, this wall looks very plain. What should we add to it? We should add something. Something to make it look good, to make it stand out or something. What should we do? The copper. Wax copper trapdoor. Yeah, that works more for the pipe. It'll be a bit too much if I add more to that. What if I use acacia instead? That might work. What does this look like against this? Harry the Platypus colours. So stupid. Alright. What should we do? Should we add like... I actually have no idea. Should we have like a painting? If only we could have like a painting that makes it look like honey. I don't know how to do custom paintings. Oh, it's so much. It doesn't show in game. One of the things I want with this inventory is for the paintings in the creative menu. For the paintings to show which painting it is instead of saying the title of it, because I don't know the titles of all the paintings. It's a bit... Yeah, if they actually showed it. And then if you like place it as well, like say place this one for example. I don't know if they fixed this yet. Is that the right one? Oh, it does work. Okay, they did fix this. It used to be before, if whatever painting you click, it didn't go to the painting that it should be. I feel like there's some lore here. This is perfect for this build. But where should I put it? Here? That looks like a good spot. Yeah. Oh wait, or it could be on the platypus thing. No, I think it's here. That actually works for this build that I'm going for. Because lore-wise, this is a really good thing. Add a random item frame with a cod in and use the commands to make the item frame invisible. Cod. Why we added a cod of all things, though? That's my question. Why are we adding a cod? I mean, invisible item frames are a good idea, but why cod out of everything? Let's see what other blocks there are. What is there? There's so much blocks to choose from. Need to be creative. We can make a little robot. Wait, what does a robot look like with this? That could work actually. Wait, we can make a little robot and it will look so cool. Grindstone. Okay, wait. I don't think it's the right color scheme. No. What grindstones are usable? What do we even use grindstones for? It doesn't. I don't really use it. Just use an anvil. Oh, that could work. Make like an invisible item frame and put like a face somehow in it. As platypus eat fish, lore-wise, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Raw cod. Does anyone else think that this cod spawn egg looks a bit like Timmy Solidarity? the Godfather in Empire Series 1. It's either that or I don't even know what. Lamb. It's like, got some like ears, and it's got a little hair. Like it's got its hair, and then its ears, and then the lighter part is its face. It could be a lamb as well at the same time. Okay, so we've got some cod, and we'll do some salmon as well to mix it up a bit. Alright, okay, let's see. Invisible item frame. Command block. Right. I actually don't have invisible item frames in my world for some reason. So let's go to this command block center. Okay, good. There's no Perry heads here. That is perfect. If we go to command block heaven, we will put this somewhere. Where should we put this? I mean, it's invisible item frames. We could just put it here. And then a button. And we'll get a button for it. And we'll place the button. Let's just double check it doesn't open a trap door. It does. That is great. What if we put the button here instead? Oh my gosh. I just want to place a command block. No. It doesn't do diagonal. It should be fine if I put it here, right? Oh, it's right next to it. Wait, of course it works. Ah, great. Where should we put it? We'll do it over here. It's not in the way of anything either. There we go. There. And then we make invisible item frames, which I don't know the command for. So we are going to go to Google to get this. That's not a full cam. This is a full cam. Alright, I'm just going to quickly go to Google to search invisible item frame command. Oh wait, and it's a new command, isn't it? 1. Wait, what version are we on? 21-ish. I've got the answer. I think I might have the answer. Just give me a second. Alright, got this. We copy and paste it. I haven't switched screens, which is great. Let me switch screens for you. Stream. Yay, there we go. We switched screens. And we'll just change the starts instead of at S, at P. Done. We got it. Yep, it works. Let's go. Whee! We're flying over here. Okay. Little robot. We need to add a face to this. It really needs a face. Okay. So yeah, lore-wise, this could be like the storage section. So we need barrels. That's not how I spell barrel. That is definitely not how you spell barrel. We'll have little barrels here. We'll just do something like that. That works, I guess. And then we'll just have some more barrels up here. This is the barrel section, a food section. That's the word, food. And we will just scatter item frames. And we need to figure out where enough these item frames are. Hang on a second. Chat. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh no. Oh no, chat. We're supposed to be normal here. We're supposed to be normal. We messed up. We messed up big time. We messed up. Not only can I not figure out where enough I place these item frames. Where are they? Where are these item frames, please? Not only that, but we may have messed up a bit. these item frames don't look like in a good order. We may have messed up by... Let me tell you a story, chat. A very fully improvised story. Maybe I should have created a cutscene for this. Ooh, I can create a cutscene for this on the episode. This would work, actually. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a platypus named Perry, and he was a detective. He was a very kind soul. He wanted to figure out... I actually don't know what Perry the Platypus is about. Perry the Platypus wanted to figure out and search for clues to find the evil scientist, I think it is. This is a guess. I actually don't know the story. wait, let me search what Perry the Platypus story, and then we'll retell the story. Perry the Platypus storyline. And then we'll retell the story. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a platypus named Perry. Now you see, Perry the platypus is a double agent to the Flynn Fletcher family, who secretly works for the Organisation Without a Cool Acronym, or OWCA for short. The platypus is known as Agent P for Perry, and his main mission is to counter the evil plans of Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, whose attempts to conquer the tri-state area frequently clash with the inventions of Venus and Verb, causing Perry the platypus to foil his plans and ultimately thwart the siblings' creation. However, recently, I have had signs of Perry the platypus invading my world. He keeps appearing wherever I turn, and I don't know what's happening. It's really confusing. And if what he's saying by those signs, insert picture of signs here, if that's true, then we may have a huge problem on our hands. Has Perry the platypus turned evil? I mean, like, he can't have, right? He can't have turned evil. He's fine. He has to be fine. I'm pretty sure we're okay here, right, chat? I think we're okay. But, well, Perry the platypus has been getting everywhere. He's been getting into my buildings, as in influencing the colour scheme of this building. Like, look at it, it's orange and blue. I even made a face. Insert picture for face here. I even made a face on the building of Perry the platypus. And, well, if I'm honest, I don't know what his true intentions are, but he may have turned to the bad side. And we can't let him win. But first, in the meantime, we must contain, ignore. There's fish everywhere on the floor. I have one question. Is any of this normal? Are you normal? Am I normal? Is anything normal? Because I don't think that Perry the platypus and what's going on is normal. But we just ignore all that and we go back to our day. We are clearly safe here. Oh, we are clearly safe. He's the hero. Yeah, he's the hero. He's fine. He's just messing with us, right? He's definitely just messing with us. Now, let's move this fish. to the right, so it doesn't look like it's in a weird line. Yeah, that'll do. Some fish everywhere. We'll put one here as well. Cod or salmon. Cod. We don't have enough of it. And we'll do that there. There we go. We could have some on top of the barrels as well. And we'll put that there. We'll put that as a salmon. And we'll have that facing that way. And then we'll have a cod here. Actually, the cod's right there. We'll have another salmon. And then the cod can go here. Where? What direction should it be pointing? There we go. Oh my gosh, Alfie, that is such a good idea. Thank you so much for that idea. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It works so well for lore. We need to give this robot a face. Here we go. Let's see. What would a face look like? I mean, if it was as simple as searching face, then everything would be great. Nothing's normal. We're going to pretend it's normal. We're just going to contain everything and ignore. If you get the reference, you're one of very few people. What can we use as a face? It's really difficult. I mean, if it was on a bigger scale, it'd be way easier, but we do not have that, so we need to figure out how on earth to get a face. Oh, that's a new flower. Oh, that would look really creepy. That could work. And then this as well. Oh, wait, should we do that? That might look good. That would work. Okay, what else is there? Literally nothing that looks like a face. Oh, wait, you know what? I've got an idea. What if we look online to see if there's any player heads with good faces on it? We can do that and then it could work. Perry the platypus. Robot Minecraft. Okay. We'll just look at all these and see if anything works. Not really what I'm going for. I need a right colour. We can always create something if we can't find anything. We need to find something orange. Is there anything that's orange? We need the right colour. Orange, orange, that looks good. Or brown. Brown could work. There's not really anything I can see. It's not gonna work really. You know what? What if we give it this as a head? This is by... Who's this by? I don't know who this is made by. How do I check who it's made by? I want to give credit. I have no idea. Am I blind? Why not use Plier Face as it's a robot? I don't know what that is. Also has to match it. Flyer. 0. Yep, unless it's spelt wrong, I don't think any exist. But if we go back to Minecraft, and then we get a command block. Wait, hang on, question. If we... It does exist in inventory. I don't have to use the command anymore. Yeah, let's go. Let me just get the command up for this. I should actually label them with what they do. What did this one do? Invisible item frame. Alright, we're gonna get a sign. We are going to use spruce because it blends in with everything. And we are going to just quickly in this item frame. Just gonna quickly label these. What head is this? One pig head. There we go. And we may as well give it some glow ink because it needs a glow ink. So why not? And colour, we'll go with white so it stands out. We'll replace that with that. And that's the wrong button. Put that, and we just replace that with a sign by accident. Let's go. There we go. Now that's labelled. That is perfect. We need a button. And now we can put the command in and get the head. Perfect. Let's go. Just do this. Alright. Now we've got the head. And we've got the command for head, so it's permanent as well. What does it look like if I do that? Oh my gosh, that's so cute! It's tiny and it's so funny because it's tiny. Wait, we need a smaller block. Let's see. Should we use this? Something, is this waxed? That's waxed. Use a copper bulb, maybe? We'll do a few designs here. We'll do a few designs. If we put this, keep forgetting that you have to shift for that. And then I've lost the invisible item frame. I can't look if I do this, it picks up the head. If I get rid of that and then do that, this is not an invisible item frame. I have to go all the way back to the command block just to get the invisible item frame. No. Anyway, let's get to the command block. And there we go. We saved it. Let's go. We've got it. We're back. All right, here we go. If we put that here, what does that look like? That's still funny. We need an even smaller block. What block's tiny? We need like a really thin block. A wall maybe. Wait, a wall. A wall could work. Mud brick maybe? Okay, we've got this. We've got a wall. It's a very tall robot. No, I don't think that works. Does that even work? If I just do that. And I put this on here. I don't think it works. Unless, what if I just scrap that idea? Put this on top. And then this, and then this. Oh, and then it floats, and that's not what we want. We don't want that to float. Okay, any ideas, chat? Any ideas of how to make this look like the head's not tiny? That might be the best thing we've got so far. Look at that, that's funny. Or if it's on the front. Doesn't attach. Oh, wait. We do this, and then we put that there. Oh, it's like arms. Oh. It's holding its own head. Ooh. Uh-oh, that's a bit grim. It's been decapitated. We would ignore that. You saw nothing. You all saw nothing. This might be the best thing we have. That's also floating. Okay. I mean, the best design is either faceless, like that. Faceless. Faceless. No, that's definitely not gonna work. One of these designs. Oh, wait. What if we have one of these decorated pots? Ah, well, that worked. What are the pieces called? The thing that's like fragments? No, pot things. Yes, pottery shards. Right. What if we make a pot using one of these? Well, the skull one has a skull in it, meaning it could work as a face. I actually never crafted a pot before, so let's figure out how we're gonna have to do that. Crafting table. Wait, the crafting bench. The crafter, it has a face on it. Wait, we might have another design. Okay. This is a robot. We came up with a design. Let's go. And then if we do this, that could be a robot, you know. We do that as the legs, and then we have a block here so we can attach this to be alphas, so it makes it arms. Oh, it doesn't really work. There's a gap beneath it, and we don't want a gap. It needs it to be attached, so it might just have to be the crafter on top. Okay, do this. Crafter. And then lightning rod. That could be a design. That could work. I mean, it has no arms, but it could work. We could just have both of these around. That could work. Because this is a literal face. And then like, that could be an ear, you know? And then this is also an ear. That could work really well. Let's give this pottery shard some... like, a good idea for it, though. I don't know my words anymore. I just forgot every word to exist. Let's give these pottery shards a chance. That's the word I'm looking for, a chance. Okay. What colour looks like that? Should we incorporate this into our design, maybe? Where could we put crafting tables? If we put this... we could put that here. There we go, that could work. Okay, this is me guessing how it's made. It is. That's perfect. Oh, got an enchantment. Enchantment achievement for it. Okay, what if... do this. Ooh, that's creepy. Ooh, that could work. Okay. Law-wise, creepy. That could work. That could really, really work. But this could also work. And this is just funny. You know what? I'm gonna incorporate this little helper into my little house. Because it's so funny. Oh wait, we could make it the one that sits at the table for the hotel. Or we could just have it as like a little helper. It could be like here. Or it could be the entry person. So we'll get red wool to replace the carpet with. We'll put that, we'll place that with it. And we will do this, because then it still looks like it's a carpet, doesn't it? If we do like multiple, it looks like it's supposed to be that design, and that's really good. So now we place this, and then we place this, and then we've got a little helper for the little hotel. That was so cool. That's gonna work really well. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't want to fall. Oh look, there's funny down there. Okay, we might need to terraform that at some point, which is gonna be great. I think this works well. Oh wait, no, it wasn't that thing. I was gonna use the pig, wasn't I? Go away, you're not supposed to be the creepy one here. It's supposed to be the pig. Hee. There we go. A cute little helper, that's so cool. Hey, Perry the Platypus. You've been replaced with a cuter thing. A little helper. Let's go. Wait, chat, we should give it a name. This could be like the only one in the world. We need to call it a name. We need to give it a really, really, really good name. What should we call it? What can we call you? Hello, pig. How are you today? You're a cute little pig robot, and we need a name for you. What should we call you today, little pig? You quite like the name Jerry, you say? That is a very interesting name for a pig. So Jerry? Okay, Jerry it is. We've got ourselves a pig friend called Jerry. Meet Jerry, everyone. We're besties. We're even more besties than, guess who? Perry the Platypus. Haha. Haha. There we go. Me and Jerry, we're best buds, aren't we? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. We made a new friend chat. We got Jerry the pig. Oh, wait. We need to do something. We need like a sign. Orange matches the skin color. I don't think that works. According to the rest of the design, I think the design color should be birch because we have birch trapdoors and it will just work with the design. Jerry the pig. And Jerry will be your... What's the name of the one that's like, say, welcome to the hotel. We'll show you around the place. We'll like help around, you know? Yeah, I think the name Runny is better. What, isn't that Honey? Honey the pig. Hey. Hey, Jerry. Do you prefer the name Jerry or Honey? Yeah, we can change it to Honey, of course. Okay. Honey the pig. Runny doesn't work. Honey the pig does. That works really well, actually. I can't spell will. That's with one L. Alright. It's mostly his two legs. Oh, because he runs. Oh. I don't know. I still think Honey is better than Runny. And Jerry's funny. Okay, let's see. Honey the pig will be your hotel person that shows you around the hotel and is your helper. Butler? Well, you could just go butler. Butler for the hotel. Smiley face. Hey, honey. How does it sound being a butler for this hotel? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds really good. That is perfect. Thank you, honey. I'll be looking forward to your service at this hotel. Don't worry. I'll feed you every day. Lots and lots of food. All you can eat. Right. Let's go back. We'll leave Honey alone for now. We'll let him or her, they or... Honey, what are your pronouns? Your pronouns are all of them? Okay, got it. Chat, Honey's pronouns are anything. It's all good. She, they, him, it doesn't mind. It's all good. Good little Honey, who's very cute. They're so cute. Right. In a little platypus incorporated, should we call this? We need a sign for that. We need a sign that matches the colour as well. So that would be this colour because it's part of the platypus colour theme, obviously. Platypus Incorporated. I think that's a name, right? And we'll go with red as a colour because obvious reason. Red. Red, it's really obvious what this red means, right, chat? There we go. Perfect. Platypus Incorporated. Okay, chat. Which one do you prefer? So the pronouns are hun, e. Could be a good idea. The pronouns are all of them. So technically, yeah. We've got this one or this one. Law-wise, which one do you think's better, chat? We've got this evil platypus that we don't know is evil yet, but we've got some clues that they might be evil. We've got this skull. We've got the crafter. Chat, which one should I do? The crafter, right? Not the crafter, for the other one. The autocrafter better robot? Yeah? I could always do both, you know. Got this. Oh, that doesn't work. We could always have, like, pots around. Just with that engraved into it. And now that will work. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Wait. Go back to the pottery shards. Go back to this. And then we need just a normal one. How do we get a plain pottery shard? I don't know. I don't know this well enough. If I... No, that does nothing. Yeah, it just has to be all size. Okay, so autocrafter. Bye-bye. You're gonna have to exist somewhere, don't you? You know what? Let's move you. We'll move you downstairs. There you go. Right. We've got our little robot helper who helps around Honey Incorporated, I guess. I mean, we can't really call it that because our little cute little pig friend is called Honey. Platypus Incorporated. Need to remember it's called Platypus Incorporated. Right, so we've got these little helpers. You need like a conveyor belt or something. Iron bars, maybe? Not iron bars, what's it called? A chain. I have a design in my head, but I don't think it'll work because of its... Does this work? What if I I don't know. Okay. Let's make a conveyor belt. How do we make a conveyor belt? Conveyor belt. I have never made a conveyor belt before, I don't think. We have something. How can we make conveyor belts? Okay, let's go on its side. No, it can't, and that's really annoying. Okay, wait. What about a log? Nope. We need like a black wood. Like pure black wood. Because that will look so good. That would work so well. I mean, this is really dark, but we need something darker. Something that would work. That won't work that well. What does that look like? Maybe? I mean, I don't think it's dark enough. I don't know. What could we do to make a conveyor belt? Like, how on earth? I have no idea how to make one. What should we do? How should we do this, chat? Ooh, wait. That looks good. That looks quite good, actually. And then we have like a little machine thing as well. Maybe at this end. So it's not in a way. It just goes through like a lava thing or something. Like this. Got a little thing here. We need lava. We need that. And we need it to not spill out. So, barrier blocks are the solution. There we go. Alright. We've got a little source here. Maybe we should do that as well. Maybe it shouldn't have this at the top. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. That's the wall. Okay, here we go. We've got a little lava source thing here. So what we're thinking is the honey goes through it. It turns into honeycomb. Which obviously we need. That's not how you spell honey. Honeycomb. And we can put this in like an invisible item frame. Okay, wait. So this goes through the pipe. Which it goes at front and down, does it? It goes down. Because it goes down, it will go underground. It will travel up here. Because it will travel up here. I think this is in line with it. This is in line with it. Because it travels here, it will come up and onto this. And then it will go through here and turn into honeycomb. It will drop out here. That could work really well, actually. Just do that. We have to move you, robot. Don't worry, you're not being destroyed. We're just moving you. We don't have the grinder anymore. Grinder. No. Grindstone, not grinder. Oh my gosh, what even is this? Now we've got the grindstone. We move this over here. The robot could be here for now. This could be your home for now. There you go. And we'll just get rid of these. And we will place some blocks. Oh, I forgot there's a barrier block here. Okay, wait. Honey. As the block. Oh. There we go. We've got honey now. That's perfect. And we need to connect this as well. Where's the hole? Right there. We need to make this a pipe. So we need some copper. That's not waxed. We need this. Oh wait, what colour was it? Was it these? Wait, which copper did I use? It was the normal ones. Okay, okay. I mean, obviously, because this is like underground and stuff, we can have some more destroyed ones like this. That's some really, it's just, there we go. If I can place that. Because the idea is this is going to be like really old place. So if we just do this, then that could actually work. Okay, and then we'll do the normal ones as well. This goes here, and we'll just do the rest with these. Oh wait, that's great. We need a grate. What colour? Do that one. Oh, it's not waxed. There we go. Now it's going to turn bad. Alright, we'll do that. And now we'll add the rest in. We'll pretend there's a trapdoor behind this robot. Oh, we need another grate again. That's great. Put that there. And then this. We need another grate again. Just do that. And then now we can build up the rest. Let's go. I think that's pretty much it. Good thing there's a honey block there. Alright. Oh, we missed one. Chat, we missed one. Okay. We also missed another one over here. I think that's everything now. Okay, we've got the pipe, which is perfect. And now the pipe exports the honey up. Like this. And we'll do this to show that it's been used quite a lot. Okay, we'll add like a little... That's not the way I wanted it to be placed. Put that here. Okay, I'm standing in the block, and because I'm standing in the block, it's not placed in it, which is really annoying. There we go, perfect, and we have like a little roof. There we go. And also, like, if we add this, it will make it 3D. Ready? 3D. Look at that! Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And we'll go into here. Maybe if we actually do have the lava going downwards, I just don't want it to burn. Wait, let me just quickly do this. Do fire tip false. Let me just do a little test, because I don't want to set this whole building on flames. As much as I would like to see the platypus, Perry the platypus' little face as he watches in horror as this whole incorporated factory burns to the ground. I don't want to rebuild it, so we'll just do a little test. We'll set this on fire. I think we're good, chat. I think we're alright. Okay. Right. now we can have this travel downwards. And we need to make sure it doesn't spread. We can have copper grates maybe. Wait, no, these ones. Going like that. I mean, just in case I accidentally turn fire tick off. Let me just do this. Just so. In case. Because then it won't set fire to the wood. And we'll have it like go down like this. Should we have like trapdoors in the inner sides? Make it look quite cool. Yeah, look at this. Got a little lava thing here. That's perfect. We can make this go all the way to the ground actually. There we go, look at that. That looks so good. Wow, I wish I could build half as well. You do good buildings. You said you built like something really good. Oh, what's that? You said like you built like a whole like library thing or something like that. Was it a library? You said that so long ago, I can't remember. Oh no! I may have best stop. Alright, well that works. No, wait, it's still there. Wait, I need to... That's not the block I wanted to get. Okay, we've contained it. We've contained the lava. Everything is okay. I'm immortal in this world. Meaning I can't take damage to fire and lava and stuff. I'm all good. Alright. That was a block I misclicked. Right. Actually, I should keep that up there just for now, just so we're safe. Okay. We will try that again. Let me just do this. And we will place this here. There we go. Now we're okay. Alright. Okay, so now we've done that. Oh wait, we can see underground because of the crates, can't we? Not the crates, the grates with the G, not a C. Okay. How do we make it look alright? Add tons of more copper. That's how we'll do this. We'll do some of this as well. We'll just have this like on the floor. Because then it could work. There we go. And then we'll just build up. So it looks very coppery when we look down. It just looks like a really, really big copper pipe. Yeah, that will look really good. The only thing is, I really want slabs to be able to stack onto a different type of slabs. I think I said this already, but it really needs to happen. Like, come on. It would be so good if that happened. Been waiting for so long for this. Okay, wait. Put this on here. And then we're almost done with this copper pipe. And then finally, there we go. Now we get out of here. And back through the windows, which we haven't even done yet. There we go. Look down and you can just see the copper. It looks really cool. Ooh, wait. Maybe replace with the bowls with lava. Ooh, wait. That's a good idea. Wait. No. accidentally destroy the crate. I can't see around the edge. Oh, that's the wrong block. Well, I'll go around here. If I can figure out how. Do that. Do that. And then we'll go around here and we will get rid of the final bulbs. Perfect. Okay, now if we look down, instead of seeing the copper, well, instead of seeing just the copper, we can see the lava as well. It looks so cool. Well, look at that. That is really good. Yeah, let's go. Right, now we've done that, we need to finish this up by adding item frames of honeycomb. There we go. And it needs to be dropped off into some sort of like sorting system or something. Like a chest, like a proper chest, not like a chest like this chest, but a chest as in something that works. Like a bucket, like a cauldron maybe. Some sort of thing like this. It'll drop down into this. And then the workers can collect it up and take it to somewhere. I don't know. What happens after it's been made in factories and stuff? Right, just put honey here. Oh look, it's being dropped into here. Right. Oh wait, can I actually... I want to try something. No, we can't do that. What if... I know this works on Bedrock, but I have no idea if this works in Java, which is sad, because I used to play Bedrock before I played Java, and we could dye the water. No, it's not working! Why can't we dye the water? There's so many good ideas and build ideas that we could do with just by dyeing water. We can't dye the water, which is really sad. Lava's the closest thing. That's actually the closest thing. That looks like honey. But I don't think that works. Wait, does it stay? It's staying. No, it's not staying. Never mind. I could always do this and put an item frame here, and then this, because it's dropping. There we go. Now that works. That could work now. Could work. We can make it a dropper instead. Not a dropper. What's it called? A hopper. A hopper. We could put it into a hopper. So if we put it into a hopper, we can fill it up with honeycomb. Honeycomb. And if we fill up with honeycomb, then it looks like it's actually doing something. Oh, wait. No. How do I split it in half? How do I actually... Oh, like that. There we go. 7 here, 7 there. I'll just do random numbers. There we go. Now it looks like it's actually filling up with honeycomb. And now we can have the workers take the honeycomb somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. We've got this far. Now I don't really know what to do. I mean, well, we've done something, which is good. Okay, I don't think this is light bright enough. Should we add a bit more light to this? Let's just make it 8. We were gonna do 8 originally. That's still 8. That's not 8. That's not 8. That's not 8. I think they're all 8 now. And if we look down, wait for the lights to disappear. I think that's better. It should be better. Oh, that's a bit dark in that corner though. Look at that. That's really dark. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll do it again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we can go back up to the surface. There we go. I think we've done quite a lot of progress today. This is actually really good. And you can now go over here. And you can be grabbing the honey. Need to have you hold the honey. How could we have this hold the honey? Item frame. With a honeycomb. And then wait. Like that. And then we have the item frame. Where's the item frame? There is the item frame. Okay, we have this. Have that there. It's holding a honeycomb. Look at that. It's so cute. That's so cool. Now it's holding the honeycomb. Now we have a little story. It's helping out with the honeycomb. So we've got the honey. It comes out from here. From a unknown source. Wait, it comes from this broken pipe. So it comes through here, wherever here is. And it comes through here, other than the fact that the honey pipe is broken, which the worker will soon find out. And then it goes through round here, and it goes down underground. And then underground, it goes through here, where this worker makes sure that everything's in order and safe. And it goes up. I'm getting stuck. And then it goes up into this. And it comes out. Goes through the lava source. And it comes out as honeycomb. Where it gets dropped into the hopper. Which the worker picks up. And it stores it somewhere. But I don't know where. We could get more barrels maybe. Oh wait, shulkers, because it's the right colour. Shulker boxes. If we do this, we'll have just like a little shulker monster of that right there. It could be taking it to be put in here. And then if I grab this again, actually I need to grab quite a lot of honeycomb. Okay, we'll do this and we'll just put it in random places. Like this, and then it will look alright. We'll do that for all of them. Okay, that's perfect. And then this one, we're halfway through our stash of honey. There should be some sort of story behind this honey. Like, why is the Platypus Incorporated factory making honey of all things? Like, out of everything that it could be, why honey and not fish? Because it makes more sense to be fish, right? Ooh, honey-coated fish. That could be an idea. We could put the honey, and then the honey could be transferred to be honey fished. Fish with honey on it. Platypus Incorporated. Makes honey from scratch. Wait, we need a beehive if we're gonna have honey. And then we put honey on the fish. That could work. We need a beehive. We really need a beehive. Where'd the beehive be? So the pipe comes out. We need to investigate, chat. Where does the pipe go? Pipe goes here. Ah. I can't go any further. There's no undo button. Well, we'll just replace that again. It's the coordinates. -50. No, -2. It's on -2. Because it's on -2, we now know where it's going to be. Right. Let's not get stuck on the roof. And let's go this way. Okay, 2. Wait, is it 2 or -2? I can't remember what I said. Chat, did I say 2 or -2? Well, that's great. Chat's gone silent. I'll just break through this. Nope, it's not there. There it is. I found the pipe. It's -2. Right. So we need like a hive over here. Beehive. Or we could just have the pipe running along here and we could just have the beehive right here. And that would work. Yeah, we'll just run the pipe along here. So we've got honey. And we have also got trapdoors. We need waxed copper. There we go. We will just we'll just replace that with that. You know what? Let's have us look through. Oh wait, yeah, that pipe looks like that, doesn't it? Okay, right. Okay, we've got our pipe. And the pipe will go along here. Oh. Okay. And now we can add the trapdoors. Wait, that shouldn't be like that. That should be stone. There we go. Perfect. Now we can add the trapdoors. Actually, it needs honey for it, doesn't it? Let me just do this real quick. No, I can't build apparently. Let's crawl through this tunnel. And we can just have honey go through. We'll do it there so it looks okay. A long tube of honey. Right. Here we go. Oh wait, yeah, this block's not. We'll do that. It should come out around here. Okay, we've got a start to this, which is quite good. If we do this, actually we should just do that, and then like that, and then you can see that it's like wearing away. Oh wait, on the inside, where's the door? Ooh, we didn't change the colour of this. We need to make it look more worn out. Because then it will look like it's like fallen because it's like so worn. Because it's been used so much. instead of just like the shining new copper thing. Like that. And then now we put that there. That's not where I wanted it to go. This goes here. There we go. And then this should also go like this. You can see it's like hanging on, like barely hanging on, and that looks really good. That's not the position I want it to be in. There we go. Okay, that is really good. Now it looks like it's way older. Okay, we'll have this here. There we go. It looks older than it should be. Should we also have like these grates look older as well? But this is falling into disrepair. It's gonna get really bad really quickly. This can go like that. And then there we go. Now it looks really old. And that works really well. That is perfect. Oh my gosh. There we go. Really old, falling apart building. And now we need to make the beehive. Honey, here. Honey comes from bees. Beehive goes here. Beehive looks like, I don't know yet. But we could trial out some ideas. I mean, maybe we should have glass panes. Just one. Wait, what if we make it look like a bee itself? Wait. We can have it look like an actual bee. Okay, we need to make something that looks like a floating bee here. That could be really cool. Just get rid of this. Just adding a bit of this, just in case we see this far. Okay, and now we start building our bee, a really, really big bee. Okay, how do we build a bee? Let's figure out how to build a bee. I mean, I think they have, obviously they have stripes. We'll just do a rough design of a bee for now. And then we'll fix it later. Okay. I think bees have... Wait, actually, let's make it, like, not square, because bees are not square. It should have, like, windows maybe as well. This can go here. And then its face will be 3, and then 4. Going into the cliff, which isn't... I don't want it to go into the cliff. Need to do some terraforming. Its head's supposed to be black, so... Well, let me do this. If it doesn't look good, we'll find out a different design somehow. Okay, that's its head. We need to keep its head yellow. It doesn't look right. That does not look right at all. We need to make a bee, not a weird, I don't know, box. Can't make a box. Okay. Need to make a really cute bee. Cute little bee. Okay, we've got that. Make it kawaii. Pink concrete. Oh, it's a cute little bee. There we go, it's a cute little bee. And we need a button. Oh wait, what if we do concrete? White concrete. And then a black stone button. Like that. Because if we do it like this, maybe it'll look better. Doesn't look right. Let's see, instead of that, we could have that, then a button over it. Can't place buttons on glass, that's great. That with this. It looks like it's seen some things. I want to get rid of the item frame, not the glass. Alright. The glass in my inventory, the black glass, it looks invisible when I look this way. That's great. Or we could have the eyes darker. What did I break? Oh, there. And then this could be the glass. Might work, I don't know. Just leave it like that, maybe. I don't think it looks right. I don't know how to change it though. We have like black stone wall. Polished black stone, brick wall. This one, polished black stone wall. And then we could add its little antennae. It looks like a Pokemon. How do I make it look less like Pokemon? But the stripes. We forgot to add the stripes. Okay, wait. Need to add the stripes here. Should be diagonal stripes. That just looks like a checkerboard if I do it like that. Okay, wait. How thick should the stripes be? Like this, maybe? Okay, like that. And then we'll add another stripe here. Like that. Is that right? Is that right? It doesn't look right. If that's 3, that's by 3, so that's by 3 and that's by 2. You should add one more here and one more here. Still doesn't look right. Let's make it 2. Okay, wait. Put that there. Let's make it 2. And then that's by 2. And then this goes back like that. That could be a bee. It looks more like a bee. Okay, we've got this here. And this here, this here. What about the wings? Oh yeah, I forgot about the wings. I was thinking of doing the wings and I forgot about it. That's great. We'll do the wings after we've done the stripes. We'll just finish off the stripes first, like this. And then that goes like that. And then this goes like that. And then this block is that. And then the rest is yellow. Oh, I know, this is also There we go. We're getting somewhere. Does this look like a bee to you? Pretend it has wings. I think it's the face. Oh wait, this should not be there. It should be like that. There we go. Now it looks still not like a bee. Let's add like this. There we go. That looks more like a bee now. What if we make it like this? What does it look like? I don't think that works. We'll just put it back to how it was. There we go. Okay, wait. Mouth there or there? Actually, I think this looks better because it's cuter. Right. Have its like little legs. It's an insect, so it has 6 legs. 3 on each side. And then it should be replicated here. But obviously this is a wool. So we need to continue the design here by doing that. But that block specifically has to be yellow. Because of the outside of what it looks like. Didn't mean to put that block there. That goes... I'm stuck on honey. No, I don't want to be stuck on honey. Not the honey. There we go, perfect. This block should be this. We don't even have a floor. It definitely needs a floor. We'll just do this. We also need an entrance somehow, but I don't know how we're gonna get that entrance yet. Because only the outside looks like a bee, we can have it open up here. That's the block where it goes up. And it goes through here. This is just the part where it goes, it just transports it. And then it goes through this room, and in this room could be where the hive is. And that could work really well. I need to do the wings as well at some point. We will just pretend for now that this hive is there, and we will just get back to that at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. We've got a little bee. It's so funny. It's so cute. Way cuter than that stupid platypus. Okay, wait. Its wings are blue, so we need blue stained glass. Okay, how on earth do I make the bee's wings? I might actually have to do this instead. I could do both. Okay, we'll start with the outline. Okay, so we've got the wing. And it goes out like this. Like that. Cute little wings. Maybe it could go like this, and same with underneath. And then it could be like that. Maybe it could just be like this. Yeah, that could work, I think. That could work. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And then we'll replace it like that. That looks alright. Yeah, that's quite good, you know. That could work. If we replace this with that, yeah. Actually, that's quite good. Okay, we've got our little wings for the little bee. It looks so cute. It's so cool. We made a little bee. It's a bee. Alright. Now we've done the wings. What can we do? We can do something else. Oh yeah, that was it. The beehive itself. But now we'll make, well, we can't really make that the entrance. Or that. We'll break through its head. Put a little hole in its head. Okay, for now, that's how we get in and out. Through its back. And that will work really well. And as for the beehive, I think we should leave the beehive for the next stream, you know? Because we've been going on for quite a bit. We've achieved quite a lot today. We have, first of all, we've bullied our little friend, Perry the Platypus here, because, well, not friend, more of a... I don't know what you are to me, Perry the Platypus, but you are something. Something interesting, very. And then we added some light source and chandelier into our little home. Well, not home. Platypus Incorporated. And we added fish, storage. We added some light to this little honeycomb. We made it look more broken by adding some more weathered ones in. We had a little storage. We've got the honey being transported here, being cooked or whatever it is, however it's made. It's through the lava into honeycomb. It's a cute little robot carrying it. And finally, we did the bee. Looks so cute. Look at this, its little wings. Bee looks awesome, thank you. I think it looks really cool. That's just too much. Well, if I quickly add some black stone, polished black stone, just normal polished black stone. And then if I do this, does that look better? There we go. We've got our bee. We've got our bee, chat. We finally added the bee. And now, I think that was a very normal stream, don't you think? I don't think we ran into any platypus along the way. There were definitely no platypus heads at the start. I mean, what was it with that blood at the start? Was it blood? Or was it just redstone? Or is it just that I'm hoping it's redstone? Whatever it is, we can't let Perry the Platypus get to us. For now, we ignore it and we build cute little things like this cute little bee here. For now, we ignore it and we make friends with new people, such as Honey the Pig. How you doing, Honey? Yeah. Wow. I think if we ignore it for now, we can deal with it later. And then it should be okay, hopefully. And whatever happens, you'll be here with me to help me along, voices. But for now, let's just say bye to Honey. Bye, Honey. And we're just gonna get a good night's rest. And that's the end of the stream, chat. Most of that was improvised. Also, look at this. This necklace I have is Perry the Platypus colour scheme. We've got orange, and then we've got the blue, and then we've got the purple amethyst at the top. But look, it's Perry the Platypus colour scheme. I realised that this morning, like when I found it. Wait, this side of the bracelet looks Perry Platypus colour scheme as well. Like if I take that off, we've got orange and the blue. Technically, if we get rid of the other colours, it's Perry the Platypus as well, which I also didn't mean. That bead is really adorable though. It is amazing. So, well, now we've done that chat, let's see what happens next time we're on Minecraft, when we have this almighty platypus. Like, what on earth happened? Like, what even is that? It is really, really something. Definitely. Wow. Oh, wow. I follow so many people and not many of them are alive. So let's just end the stream there, I guess. So chat, you're clearly obsessed with Perry. Nah. Perry's the one that's invading the world here. It's all started with one thing, you know. It started with literally one thing. And that thing... it's loading, hang on. I'll switch screens once it's loaded. Come on, load. I don't know why it's not loading. All of this started with one thing. And that was this guy. Aoife. You know why? Aoife is Perry the Platypus. Look at him. It's Perry the Platypus. Look, Bean and Alfie, look. We've got the turquoisey colour with this little orange strip, and we've got like some orange colours. It literally is Perry the Platypus. It came up in conversation, so I'm like, why not build Perry the Platypus? So we built him, and now he's invading our world, and we have no idea how to stop it, which is great. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm not obsessed because I literally had to search up. I had to search up everything. Like, literally. I had to search up Perry the Platypus storyline because I didn't even know it was from Phineas and Ferb. I thought it was its own thing. I didn't know the name of the evil whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. And I didn't know any of the lore other than Perry the Platypus is a detective. Because I got that from his image. He had a magnifying glass. You didn't know? Yeah, I didn't know. I never watched Phineas and Ferb before. I never watched it. It wasn't my sort of thing. I watched things like Miraculous when I was younger. So yeah, Miraculous Ninjago. That's what I watched. I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb. I've never seen it before. So yeah, Aoife, Perry the Platypus, and now he's invaded my world. So that's great. That is amazing. So now we are going to end the stream there because we have accomplished a lot. We've made a cute little bee. Yay. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is really tragic. How could you not know him? I know of him, but we're ending stream now, so we might have to end this conversation shortly. I don't know. You might be hearing double. Let me just help with that for a second. I don't know anything about Perry the Platypus. Don't tell him that. He might see that as another motive. And because he will see that as another motive, it might cause a lot of problems. But yeah, with that chat, that ends the story of Perry the Platypus for remember now. Are you normal? Am I normal? Is anything normal? All I know is that this is a normal stream. And I'll see you guys at some point in the future. Goodbye, chat. Bye bye.